Hi, Scorpio. Thank you so much for taking time out to watch this video. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all of your subscriptions. So keep subscribing if you're new to my channel, and for your thumbs up on the videos, your shares, and all of your positive comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to my guides for, of course, being here with me and helping me with these psychic tarot readings. So, Scorpios, this is your February 2018 general energy reading. General energy means it's not always going to resonate with you every single month. That being said, you may want to check back in a week or so to see if you can relate a little better. And because of this lunar event we just had on January 31st, it may be affecting your reading for February. So please check out your moon sign. That video might relate to you a little bit more. All right, guys. So I am using the Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley for your oracle cards. And since I do so much shuffling during the videos, I went ahead and pulled these out, and I pre-apologize. I'm going to be reading Victoria's meaning here, using my phone to keep it so I can hold it up for you. And I hate reading out loud, even if I'm sitting here only talking to myself at this moment. I know people are going to hear it, and so I pre-apologize if I stumble. Great emphasis is often placed on physical strength because it is tangible and easy to measure, whether in the form of prowess, status, or worldly power. Learning to discern the authentic nature of strength is part of our awakening as spiritual beings. This cultivation takes time and effort, and the measure of its might is not always obvious to the outside world. The earthly term's strength can be developed through willingness to embrace life's lessons, while using them as a mean to gain insight and wisdom. As sparks of the divine, however, the ultimate strength lies in our ability to connect and co-create in accordance with divine guidance. Divine guidance. This card invites you to evaluate the role strength plays in your life and how it manifests in you. The quality of strength you have directly depends on whether you are aligned to the ego or to the higher power. Notice your intentions and what motivates the call for strength. Perhaps you feel a need to prove yourself, or maybe you need to make a wise decision and stand firm. Sometimes life calls us to take a direct route to discover the real nature of strength. Whatever your needs, be open to strength's dynamic energy and use it wisely. In the face of aversion, remember the word of Philip Brooks: I do not pray for a lighter road, but for a stronger back. So if your moon sign happens to be Leo, I would watch that video because Leo pulled strength as well. Love these cards. So beautiful. All right, Scorps. Scorps. Which cards are we going to use for you today? All right. The Sorcerer's Tarot, Lo Scarabeo. Nice vibration of love and light. Please give us positive insight into Scorpio. What messages does Scorpio need to hear to help them through February 2018? What advice do you have for Scorpio? for their adventures of February 2018. What information does Scorpio need to prepare them for February? So that was pretty funny. Right when I felt my guides. So it looks like you guys are freestyling with 5 cards. All right, so we're going to read these, and these in groups of 3s. 5 of Wands. So there has been some possible, very interesting. Oh my gosh. So I just did Libra. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't remember this. I won't even lie. But they got the 5 of Wands and the Chariot as well. Okay, so there does appear as though that there has been some conflict happening with you from somebody that you've known for a while. So someone that's been in your life for quite some time. Now, this is the question: are you clearly seeing where this conflict could possibly be rooted? So, like, make a really, strong look into this and be in that neutral zone when you're looking at this situation. And because it came up with a Libra, I'm having to really wonder if this is about you and a Libra. That seems very specific. So I'm already feeling like I'm going to have to read you guys twice because this kind of feels specific. But let's just move forward and let's see what's going on. So this person that, definitely someone you've known for a long time, I feel as though you're confused at where you're moving forward with this person. You don't really know what this bump in the road you've hit with them, what direction it's going to take you in next. Definitely feeling you're uncertain of your foundation with them. You're uncertain what this means for your relationship. Okay. I'm feeling as though you feel some loss from this. I'm sorry. I'm just like felt really sad right then. Okay. Backing your energy away. So this is something, even though we don't see any Cups cards here, I feel emotional just from that. And I felt the emotion. So moving forward, it does look like, the 8 of Pentacles. It is about hard work. It is about hard work. So whatever this conflict is, I feel like you're actually not really addressing it. It's shaking your foundation in your relationship with them. And now you're just like, well, I'm going to move forward and build this new foundation. I'm just going to keep going. You're doing the Scorpio thing. You're like, what the fuck ever. I'm just going to go on and do this. Now, you guys, if you watch my channel all the time, I only do 5-card readings for love. So again, because this came up with Libra, it's so seems kind of one on, it's something really specific. I really need to express that I feel as though you need to really take another second look at the situation here, okay? About the weight of this situation and how moving forward without resolving or finding a resolution to this conflict could be very negative for you. That said, I don't know if you can find resolution, but you should try and find some resolution, okay? This is obviously some sort of life lesson here, as we did clearly hear in the words from Victoria Mosley. It's about life. Grab the book. Learning to discern the authentic nature of strength is part of our awakening as spiritual beings. Part of our awakening as a spiritual being. It's about gaining insight and wisdom while embracing life's lessons. So there is some sort of lesson here. In this situation, because I felt emotional, I have to wonder if it's a relationship. So you need to take a step back from your emotions and take a look at your actions. I mean, 5 of Wands here. Nobody did anything by themselves. You had to have played a part in this. You were battling too. You were possibly stirring the shit. All right. So you guys are going to get a second reading because I felt like that was crazy. Went with the Libra reading we just did. All right. So blocking out the energy that just came through so that we can give a second generalized reading for our Scorpios. We do not need the same information twice. So please give us additional information for Scorpios that are not in that energy that just came through. Now, this is the new layout I've been working with this afternoon. Same concept, these three, and how they relate to each other. And they tell us a story because that's what tarot cards do, is they tell us the story, the past, present, future, or the energy that is most predominant. So for other Scorpios that weren't matching with that reading, because it did feel specific for a Scorpio that knows a Libra, just because it came back to back and there were so many matching cards again. Okay. So more generalized here with the strength still as your foundation card. 10 of Cups. Love it. Lovers upside down with the Fool. That is a very interesting combination. But with this being the fulfillment card, this being the wish card, but in this specific deck, the angel with her head in her hand and the Lovers in reverse. So some sort of bad choices were made here with somebody that is important to you. That I have to say, I don't feel like left you completely fulfilled here. I mean, the 10 of Chalices is about fulfillment, which I just want to say, I think Libra got the same card. Oh my God, you guys are so connected to Libra right now. Different deck too. I just feel like you're wondering where that fulfillment went if the Lovers are upside down. That is very, very confusing to me, that it would be with that. So let's get some clarification on the 10 of Cups with the Lovers reversed. What bad decisions were made here? Okay. Oh, not a bad decision. Well, the Lovers is reversed, so that's what I was hearing. I'm sorry, talking to my guides. Okay. Nice. I like this. Again, Libra had a bunch of aces, and we have two aces for you. Okay. And we have the Lover's card. Nice. Okay. I like that. All right. So, defining the lovers with the lovers. This is about, okay. Oh, okay. So, having this could be about this new experience. So, new experiences where things were down and then they're up again. But that's okay because it is a revolving situation. All relationships are like that. So I didn't think this was going to be a relationship reading, but I do feel like we're going that way. So you guys are on this new journey together. And I really don't feel like you are 100% certain into where this journey is going, but it is a new journey together. Um, okay. Yes, I know you're taking over. Thank you. uh, I feel as though, yeah, there's this really uncertain journey. And that's why we're seeing the lovers reversed as well as upright, even though I do only read this particular deck in the upright position because that's just how I choose to read this deck. I do feel like you're not 100% certain. There is a fulfillment around this relationship, but with one set of lovers being reversed, I do have to question that. However, I'm feeling as though the lovers coming out a second time is trumping the reverse effects of this lovers reversed. And there is this new journey. And again, I feel like you specifically are uncertain about what's up ahead, what's going up ahead on the road for you, what opportunities there are going to be for you, because this is a very emotional situation with these cards connecting so closely here. I feel as though that this is an emotional situation of beginnings that you weren't ready for, you weren't expecting, unexpected, 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 unexpected. Okay, that's what they're saying. This was unexpected, this change, but it's here. It's an opportunity, possible money, just woo woo money in your hands. So go buy a lottery ticket. I do feel as though that even though you weren't ready for this, even though you weren't prepared for this, I am feeling support around you. You thought this would make your lover leave. You thought this situation was something that your lover couldn't handle. But the truth is that they can. They can and they will. They don't like where you've been. They don't like where you have been emotionally, and they are wanting that for you. So it would be the person that loves you the most. I'm saying the lovers because that's the card, but it is the person that loves and cares for you the most. It could be husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, whatever. Could be your parent, could be a child. It could, but I'm seeing it as the person that does value you the most. So whomever that person may be that values you in the utmost, they're wanting to see an emotional change for you. They did not like where you were, and they're happy to see that you're starting to finally find the strength to come around and observe that you just to be out of this dark place. Where am I getting that? Well, I'm getting that from the crazy ass fool that looks like a little demon on these cards, which I love. Okay. You are seeing the lessons that you had to learn. All right. You're embracing the ups and downs, those aspects of your spiritual growth. Because spiritual growth, and I believe we've talked about this a couple, maybe last month. You guys were in this weird place of leveling up, and it was really like kind of hard on you. So I do feel as though that this person, this lover, we're seeing this lover, because of the cards, he, she, they really do want this change for you, and they're happy to see you. How did the Five of Wands come out again? Oh my God. Ugh. You're so connected with a Libra right now. Leave me comments. I want to know what this is about because this is crazy. But I do feel as though how I saw conflict with another person before, that in this reading, that this is more a little bit more about conflict within yourself and this emotional change, embracing this spiritual vibration change that you have gone to, and embracing these changes that you've gone to through it within your soul and spiritually. And they keep saying soul and spirit over and over. It's it's it is very, when you level up, it's very emotional. It's very sometimes hard to compute sometimes because your body is getting used to the new vibration that you are vibrating at, that new higher level that you're vibrating at. Your physical body will suffer from that because our souls, you know, they're stuck in these bodies right now. They're stuck in these meat suits. And they prefer to be out of them. We prefer to be able to fly free. And so being that you're stuck in this body and your soul, your whole, oh my God, I like it's so overwhelming. Like I can't even talk. Scorpio, your energy is so strong right now. I'm gonna have to like take a break before I do more readings. So with the 5 coming up twice is where I got the message that there was some inner conflict. But as we see it in the reverse position, this is about harmony and change. So as I look at it with your desire to find a different sort of emotional balance, a different sort of emotional balance, along with, sorry, in case you want to see the 10 of Pentacles, as I'm looking at them together, this is about fulfillment. So as you've traveled out of this feeling, again, not what it means, but that's what I'm getting from it, feeling kind of low and not 100% where you were going to go, but knew that there was something changing, something different coming around. By the end of February, it's like you finally feel yourself again. Like I can hear Carrie Bradshaw saying, I finally feel myself again. You know, you got your head screwed back on straight by the end of the month, where you're finally able to say, whoo, oh my God, did I just seriously go through that? Did I just seriously deal with that? Was that happening? That happened to me? Holy shit. But by the end of this month, you will be to a point where you're able to see why there was a stopping point and a restarting point for you with the tens at the end, having to do something over. I feel as though by the end of the month, you're going to have that aha moment. Okay, this is why this happened. I am embracing the fact that I had a spiritual growth spurt and that it hurt like a motherfucker. And now I am the bee's knees again, feeling good, feeling myself, feeling myself again, being Carrie Bradshaw, you know, really just, okay, that abundance, that true abundance. It was like you didn't even realize that you had this as good as it gets feeling. You had to go through all this weird crap you went through last month to finally see, yes, I do have this fulfillment. I can go forward being happy about everything that has come to my life, about everything that has stepped in, about how I have moved forward. And I can embrace my move forward. I can embrace all of the little things I've learned and that have made me stronger, because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I love that. So, February, I feel like January and December were kind of growing months for you. And that February is about embracing the growth period that you went through. Oh my God, that's amazing. I love that for you. Not even pulling you any other oracle cards or tarot cards. Love, love, love that message. But that was a crazy start there, right? Am I right? Okay, so if you are involved with a Libra and that matched, or a Leo, because Leo pulled the strength card too, let me know, because I'm feeling some weird kind of connection there. Thank you so much, Scorpios, for watching again. I truly appreciate each and every one of you.